Our group chose Kedai Emas Ariffin. So the name of the company is Kedai Emas Ariffin Sdn Bhd. Next vision of the company is developed into a professional corporate entity and produce at least 200 million in annual sales. The mission is achieve visions by establishing a systematic work process. Kedai Emas Ariffin located in Kuantan, Pahang, Darul Makmur. The email of this company is ariffin.management@yahoo.com. This is social media that owned by Kedai Emas Ariffin. Facebook name is Kedai Emas Ariffin and the username of this company is official Ariffin Jewel.
Kedai Emas Ariffin is a private limited business. They have 7 business branch, 5 in Pahang and 2 in Terengganu. Kedai Emas Ariffin currently use UBS software as an accounting tool. UBS software is a software for storing, updating and organizing financial information is provided by the solution. It handles purchases, incomes, expenses and other transactions with room for supporting paperwork. The software builds a database with entries identified by the type of transaction, date and contact. They also use method cash basis and accrual basis to record their accounting.
BINTI announced its revised list of extension services that are permitted to operate during the MCO. Gold and jewelry store are not included on the list. However, Kedai Emas Ariffin is allowed to run during the MCO on the reason that the workers need to require income in order to sustain their way of life. It has effect on the Kedai Emas Ariffin to some extent since they need to dealing and negotiation with the customer face to face. When MCO was announced, Kedai Emas Ariffin received instructions from the government. One of those is government has issued a standard of operation procedure SOP, which forbids citizens from leaving their house if they have nothing important to do. This has made it increasingly difficult for citizens to move around. Customers was prevented from going to Kedai Emas Ariffin to buy a gold as a result of the issues SOP, and the workers were also prohibited from working. This contributes subtly to the Kedai Emas Ariffin problems and shortage. The store profit decline when the freedom to move on the populace is restricted. There are times during this MCO when the business is able to operate. At that time, Kedai Emas Ariffin employ a job rotation system in which different people work each week. Due to the limited number of permanent operating hours, the store have face time restriction. Additionally, business must adhere to SOP developed to operate during MCO. For example, the business must supply employee workers with face masks, hand sanitizer, body temperature, test kits, and polymerase chain reaction (PCR) due to the necessity of adhering to the SOP. Business expense rises as a result. Because business at that time were not permitted to reduce employee salaries or lay off personnel, they were further obligated to roll profit. Throughout the MCO, Kedai Emas Ariffin profitability fell. This result that MCO giving big impact to the business.
Kedai Emas Ariffin is allowed to operate, but according to the government SOP set, such as operating hour and the number of customers and employees who can be in the same store area at one time. According Ariffin fashion employee is when an employee pass the key performance index or KPI. They set a target for their employees, that is, an employee must sell at least 100 grams of gold within a month. If an employee does not pass the monthly target, he is considered inefficient in completing his job. How did the top management ensure that all employees work efficiently? top management assists their staff in achieving KPI by generating online sales through the company website because online sales are in great demand. If an employee because it is challenging for customer to purchase item in store during MCO. The superior also create Ariffin dropship for anyone who apply to make sale from home. The dropship agent will promote Kedai Emas Ariffin sales item online. It will increase the company's profit and can reduce the company cost. Type of decision require Kedai Emas Ariffin to use is accounting and financial report. They use accounting and financial report to control the company's budget and cost usage. They collect expenditure data and prepare a budget report to monitor what level has been spent and what the next plan is to be drawn up to maximize profit. Kedai Emas Ariffin measure the profit or loss to understanding whether the company is making profit or loss using a simple formula as it shown in the financial report. If there is a decrease or loss, business strength must be improved. And if there is a level of profit, a good saving plan must be made to ensure future business continually. They also use it to know sales record and formulate a better marketing plan. Target it can be achieved when knowing the current sales situation and what they achieve. They will work harder when they see the number of sales increase.
Accounting and financial recording help the Kedai Emas Ariffin in the decision-making process is by using accurate and correct data and information to improve the company's strategy from time to time. Financial accounting plays a key role that allows Kedai Emas Ariffin business to keep track of all their financial transactions. Financial accounting involves recording, summarizing and reporting the stream of transactions and economic activity resulting from business operations over a period of time. A collection of official company which is Kedai Emas Ariffin, financial statements comprising the balance sheets and income statement are the result of financial accounting and are governed by a specific set of procedures. The first benefit is that it can give investors a starting point for comparisons between the financial stability of securities issuance. In addition, it aids creditors in determining the creditworthiness, liquidity and solvency of businesses. Next aids is company decision-making over the distribution of limited resources. Effect of the COVID-19 pandemic, there are also effects on Kedai Emas Ariffin in making decisions related to financial accounting.
For Kedai Emas Ariffin, without proper accounting records, they cannot make a good decision. This is because proper financial statements are very important in any company's decision, and it helps to measure the failure or success of a company. There are several benefits from proper financial statement. Among them are the company can make a smart decision. From bookkeeping records, Kedai Emas Ariffin can identify the profitable opportunities, figure out how to cut costs or boost earnings, and stay clear of cash flow problems. Other than that, the company can manage the cash flow of a company in a better way. It helps manage customer supplier account by putting their details on financial statements, tracking payment and deposit, doing bank reconciliation, and creating budget for the business. Through bookkeeping, Kedai Emas Ariffin can know every single product they spend in their business. With the proper financial accounting, Record in balance sheet item like account payable, it can help the company pay the bills on time because bills are one of these things that can cause a major consequences if not paid on time. Last but not least, with proper financial accounting, it helps the payment tax company, which is the company can pay their income tax easily as well as quickly and get help with payroll taxes, good service taxes and corporate tax return.
Kedai Emas Ariffin can run a promotion to catch in new and returning customers to their business to purchase gold and jewelry. It can dramatically enhance customer traffic by using promotion. As a result of the promotion, more customers are aware with Kedai Emas Ariffin. Even by offering the customer a discount, promotion can be performed. If they felt satisfied with the jewelry, they will come back to the store and make a repeated purchase. Other than that, Kedai Emas Ariffin can use the trendy way to attract customers by collaboration with influencer. Nowadays, working with influencer will boost a business profit because they may raise customer awareness of companies. This raises awareness of Kedai Emas Ariffin and increases the number of new customers who may later become devout ones.
We can summarize the lesson as being that business should constantly be ready and take action to meet future issues. Consider the COVID-19 pandemic, which caused numerous businesses both domestically and abroad to suffer as a result of this catastrophe. Because of this, management needs to feel more accountable for planning the company's strategy so that it can function in any circumstance. When the country is experiencing a crisis that results in affected business conditions such as MCO, as superiors, we have to be responsible for taking care of the workers' welfare by trying and finding other alternatives to ensure that the workers always have income for subsistence during the crisis. Instead, find a shortcut to protect the business by laying off employees.